Hello guys, it's me and I'm back and it's Mr. CMT and welcome back to my channel. But before we start, please hit the subscribe button plus the notification bell to keep you updated every time I upload new videos. In this video, I will show you the known DDS or Duterte Diehard Supporters who went too far in protecting their president or the president of the Philippines. Well, I am not a Filipino citizen. This video is not to bash the DDS or Duterte Diehard Supporters, but to show how one's affiliation or admiration could lead to actions that sometimes can be favorable but annoying to others. People idolize famous figure who they want to support because they believe in what that person does, to the extent that they blindly follow and protect that person even with or without benefits. Some followers follow and support silently, yet some would go to the extent of defending and bashing who goes against the person whom they wholeheartedly support. The Philippines has this so-called Duterte Diehard Supporters or DDS group that you don't want to cross path with because, oh boy, they can be nasty. Some of them are really nasty and would even go to social media just to bash you online for being in opposition. The following people are mainly using social media platform to show their diehard support to the Philippines president. Maharlika. Claire Coroneras, or otherwise known as Maharlika, she started out her Facebook page for and by expressing her political views and opposing the then Philippine government and its supporters. She was known as the #1, hater of Corina Sanchez, Mar Roxas, and then President Noynoy Aquino. It was during the Aquino administration. Her name came to fame when she would go to any Dilawan events and express her disgust to the opposition. Her efforts somewhat did not gain positive result because most of the political personalities just shrugged her off and paid no attention at all. However, her actions shot her to fame to DDS. Yes, of course, to all the DDS. Oh, she was very loved. She gained so many followers and much admiration because she is a supporter of the Philippine president. I know Claire since college, and what I can tell about her is that, or what I can attest about her is that she is actually a good person and fun to be with. Although, of course, she's got a different political views. Banatbay. Banatbay is a vlogger who went to the extent of creating his own channel to show his full support to the president or President Duterte. That whoever would go against the president, he would definitely lash out on his channel. You can ask Coco Martin about it and if you want to know more. At any rate, he started his popularity when actor Coco Martin had a meltdown when his home network ABS-CBN was denied of franchise renewal. He went online to express his disappointment to the government, and Banatbay didn't like it. Then he went into attack mode and asked the actor for a square fight. Suntukan tayo, Coco! Misterio or Mysterio? Mysterio? Okay, whatever it is. Another vlogger who took his full support to the president and is a proud DDS is Mysterio. With 142,000 subscribers, you can see that all his videos are about being a supporter of the incumbent president. If I'm going to have 142,000 subscribers just because of the president, why not? His name went viral when he started a vlog about his opinion that ABS-CBN is being biased towards Duterte. During election. It was during election. I remember a lot of them are actually calling ABS-CBN biased because they don't want to air, some of Duterte's commercial or campaign commercials. and how he dislikes CBCP for not supporting him because of his foul mouth. Foul mouth. Yep, that was his favorite word. As his views soar up, his haters also started to soar high. And this made him one of the most hated vloggers in the Philippines. As I have watched some of his videos, I can really tell that this vlogger is well-versed and educated. Yep, he knows what he is saying and he knows what he wants. I actually liked his style. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I like his style. However, what I noticed is that he dislikes ABS-CBN a lot. But most of his clips are from TV Patrol, which is the flag carrier of ABS-CBN when it comes to news and current affairs. His popularity started to dwindle down until he went against the city mayor of Manila, Isko Moreno, about his political color. Okay. Color? Oh yeah, okay. Magno. Magno, a self-proclaimed social media influencer, attacked the Philippines representative to Miss Universe beauty pageant because of her opinion about women's leadership. Okay, if she thinks that women can't lead, then why is she pushing Sarah to run for presidency? A lot of people speculated that Magno is a paid troll, okay? Troll. But you don't want to call them troll because they are DDS and they hated it when you call them troll. And it is because she benefited, allegedly benefited from the brands that support the government. As I quote, yung fashion sense mo, parang opinion mo, hindi ko maintindihan. Unquote. Your fashion sense is just like your opinion. It's hard to understand. She received a backlash on this post, but it didn't seem to faze her. The last time I checked, she, disabled the comment section. Yeah, and then she continued to mock her bashers by calling them ingitero or ingitera or whatever, and still brag about what she's doing, that she's having a good life or whatever. And I don't think she's someone to be ingit about. Just my opinion. Okay, what happened was because she's one of the hated person in the Philippines now. Her old photos were posted on all social media showing how she looked before the plastic surgery. Yeah. Mocha Uson. Mocha Uson is a controversial Filipina singer, dancer, model, political blogger, appointed political public official. She is also known as the co-founder of the all-girl group Mocha Girls. Mocha Girls. Yep. Mocha Girls. She rose to fame because of her way of vlogging and blogging, which I've read some of her blog and it was just a disaster. I wasted my time. Regarding her vlogging, it was funny, but a lot of people said that she's not being funny, but I just found it funny. And one that really stood out when she mistakenly said that the Mayon volcano, which is in Albay, was in Naga. I didn't know that volcano actually move around. Ano yun, pizza? Yeah! This made her return the award from the University of Santo Tomas Alumni Association. You go, girl. You did the right thing. I salute you there. Critics have questioned her eligibility to receive the UST award for government service. But Mocha said the issue has been blown out of proportion when there are more important issues that needs to be discussed. Okay. What issues? Can you, tell me some of real issues? Well, I'm just going to ask someone who's competent enough or more knowledgeable enough. Philip Salvador. Philip Salvador is an award-winning actor who showed his full support to the president after the president assumed his position. He even lashes out saying, I quote, "Sa lahat ng mawabatikos sa presidente, mamatay kayong lahat. Mamatay kayong lahat." I can't, mimic it. I'm just gonna insert the clip.
Sa inyo po lahat na bumabatikos, mamatay kayong lahat. Mamatay kayong lahat. Mamatay kayong lahat.
Yeah. Anyway, did Philip get appointed to any government position? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I can't think of a thing. What I learned is that he ran for vice governor in Bulacan, but lost because of his conviction of estafa. Perhaps he wants to start a clean slate by joining the government, which I assume did not happen. That is just so sad. Vivian Velas. Vivian was tagged as Philippines showbiz body beautiful. Yep, body beautiful. Velas' name was in the limelight when she... What am I doing? When she rejoiced over the closure of ABS-CBN because of the network's alleged bias decision regarding her rift with her co-actor Christine Reyes. Yep, I remember that. It was actually nasty. Known as one of the president's supporters, Vivian was appointed by the president as Director General of the Film Academy of the Philippines. Recently, she expressed her disappointment in the government not showing support to her projects, which is to give recognition to deserving personalities in show business, saying she felt like a pulubi. Pulubi is a beggar or a panhandler for begging for fun. Well, let us see if she still remains a DDS. Isagera and wife. The former child superstar and now singer was appointed as the chairperson of National Youth Commission, but he did not join the squad defender of the president. Yep, that's the reason why I included him, and he is being hated by his own kind. Just sad. However, the thing that made his name afloat again was him having a rift with his co-DDS when he was held accountable for spending public money. I don't think he did. That's the reason why he resigned, because according to one interview, the reason why he went back to singing because there are more money that he can actually earn from being a singer rather than being a public servant. He belied the accusation, of course, saying that it was his former co-DDS Ronald Caderma who was the one responsible for spending the money in NYC just to advance his political career. Yup, go get those ninang political career. Yeah. Thinking Pinoy. Ray Joseph RJ Nieto, known as Thinking Pinoy, a Filipino vlogger known by his pen name Thinking Pinoy and also the title of his blog, focused on partisan politics. He has drawn controversies and has faced legal consequences for spreading disinformation, fake news, and his vocal support of President Duterte's polarizing policies and personal attacks against the latter's critics. He was accused of spreading fake news. Yep, I knew it. It's fake news. Fake news! Here are some of the examples. Nieto made a post in which he alleged that the then US President, President Donald Trump, called Senator Antonio Trillanes a little narco, or a drug lord. The senator called the claims in the article fake news. Fake news. Fake news! It has filed a libel case against Nieto for the post, while the blogger claimed that the primary source for the post was Al Pedrocchi's column in Filipino Star Ngayon. Pedrocchi has since apologized for the column, saying that the interaction between Trump and Trillanes did not take place. Fake news. The latest example is when he claimed that a senator fell asleep during an interview. Yeah, with a known news network. However, the host claimed that it was a lie and stated that the senator was just reading a document in his hand. Do I look like I'm sleeping? Yep, fake news. Harry Roque, the presidential spokesperson who shows his unwavering support to the president by being the troubleshooter of every word that the president has said to the public. He had a live heated argument with known journalist Karen Davila and Pinky Webb.
Announce it. You said it on record. The TV recorded it.
Yes, that's
You
right.
have to be fair, no? Huh? Huh?
It was just freaking hilarious. People then started to bash and laugh at how he threw tantrums and almost had a meltdown during the interview. That was a shame. It's a classic case of winning the battle but losing the war. But this did not stop him from assuming his duty as a defender of the president that he campaigned against. Yup, you heard it right, against, prior to being elected president. However, he was awarded the Heroes Award for his service anyway. So I think his action paid off. Harry is a good lawyer, okay? In all fairness to him, Harry is a good lawyer, but I guess he is just doing his job, which is his bread and butter, of course. So I can't blame him for giving his full service to the president. Again, these people are known and self-proclaimed supporters of the president. Whatever their motives are, I salute them. Yep, I salute them actually. To be honest, I salute them. I salute their intense support for their president. The question now is, what will happen to these people when Duterte is no longer the president? Or after the power is gone? Thank you so much guys for watching this video and I hope you enjoy it. And please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Please follow me on all my social media accounts and don't forget to visit my podcast, which is Mistercmt Shares on Podcast on Anchor FM, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Breaker, or any of your favorite podcast apps